What a huge difference a few days can make. Just a few days back, India and New Zealand were involved in a high scoring game where New Zealand almost managed to snatch the game away from India's mouth. However, today it was all a different story. In the toss, Rohit Sharma decided to bowl first after forgetting what he had initially planned to do, and then it was up to the Indian bowlers to restrict the New Zealanders to a decent target. What happened was incredible. New Zealand slumped from 15 from 5 within the first 12 overs and eventually were bowled out for 108, the third lowest total ever against India in India. The India bowlers were on top. Both Shami and Siraj bowled magnificently in the opening 10 overs. However, the New Zealanders were poor. The shot selections were atrocious. They missed Kane Williamson's calmness in the middle and also his technique. Daryl Mitchell is not a regular number 3 batsman, and his technique is not suited against quality pace bowling, and that is on view again. And so, once they were a few wickets down, it all went southwards for New Zealand. Even Tom Latham, who is usually a very good player of pace and spin, edged a rather wide delivery from Shardul Thakur into the safe hand of Shubman Gill. So the Indian pacers and the team management would be very happy with the performance. However, the New Zealanders will be utterly disappointed. This was not a pitch where you can get bowled out for 108. It didn't turn much. There was a bit of lateral movement, but New Zealanders play in pitches which have way more movement than this one, and so to be bowled out for 108 and with more than 20 overs to go, it's a terrible batting display. India would be on the moon that finally their bowlers would have managed to close the show. They were 15 for 5, then Bracewell and Phillips put together a partnership. Memories went on to the last match where, in a similar situation, the lower order managed to put on a huge total. Again, Bracewell got dismissed, the hero of the previous match, to Shami, and Santner and Phillips also put together a decent partnership before Santner was cleaned up by Hardik Pandya. And Phillips also pulled a rather poor delivery from Washington Sundar straight into the hands of Surya Kumar Yadav. When you get dismissed like that, one thing becomes very obvious that it's not your day. And it was not New Zealand's day. They were rather average in the field, and now they can only hope for a miracle if they can win the match from here, which looks highly unlikely. India should win this match comfortably. Most notably, they should try and win it by 10 wickets and win the series in the process. India of late have been remarkable in bilateral series at home. They haven't lost very many series in the near past, and they do not look to lose today also.